Welcome back to Bio Europe's spring session here in Stockholm for 2016. I'm Stovall of Informa Pharma Insights and an editor and writer for Script, The Pink Sheet and In Vivo. And with me today is the CEO of OSE Pharma, Dominique Costantini. Thank you for coming with us.
Thank you.
In February you announced a merger and it's going to increase your abilities between yourselves and Effimune to Euronext-listed companies. Could you tell us about your product offering once this merger is completed?
The vision is to create a company that with a visibility increase in immunotherapy, and Effimune is a company that we acquired totally dedicated to regulation, that means suppressive cells, and we are in activation, that means a part of T-cell activation. That's why, in fact, the immunology is very interesting because we are working on the same target. Even we are trying to have activation or regulation is an homeostasis, that means it's an equilibrium in immunology, and we are working on the same target on both parts.
The combined company is going to have a late-stage T-cell immunotherapeutic and a preclinical next-generation checkpoint inhibitor.
Yes,
okay.
That was the motto of this acquisition, because due to the fact that we are involved in the activation of T-cells, and our weapon is clearly a T-cell able to kill cancer cells, and that is activation part. But they have a checkpoint inhibitor that we can say new generation of checkpoint inhibitor, because it's not working on the T like the checkpoint inhibitor coming, but is working on the myeloid cells. And the myeloid cells are suppressive cells, important in the microenvironment and the tumoral microenvironment. And that's why how to block that is the ability to have again effector cells working well in the immunotherapy. And that is the basis of the merger, because this type of product has with a synergy. Even the project of a new checkpoint inhibitor is at early stage today in preclinical. But the combination is something that we have in mind for this project also.
I assume this is going to increase your visibility and perhaps even your flexibility to license in early and later stage therapeutics?
Yes, because in addition to our own product, Tedopi, working in phase 3 and pivotal phase 3, we have a different stage of product. We have a phase 2 plan in combination with checkpoint with Tedopi, but checkpoint from the first generation, T. And we have two products that they are well advanced in Effimune, in autoimmune disease. That means that there could be something with early partnering, because one of the products has today a partnering in place and an option to exercise with Johnson & Johnson at the second semester. That's why we are convinced that we have a lot of opportunity to develop the company based on this knowledge and these skills of defining target and optimizing a new drug on this target.
So you're talking about your lead asset, Tedopi?
Yes. Tedopi is working with something very original. We are working on neoepitope. Neoepitope as a part of tumor antigen that were selected and modified in order to be optimized again and to be considered as foreign. That means that in this case we have reaction of the body and attack on this cancer cell expressing this part of the tumor antigen. And this, the name of that is activation of T cells with this type of product is clearly a specific T cell activation. And that is very important to be considered for some patients that they are our responder patient, they are HLA-2 patient. And we have the responder patient definition.
And these are entering phase 3?
Yes, is just with the pivotal phase 3. And the pivotal phase 3 is Europe, US. And we plan now to finish this phase 3 in 2018.
And you have the funding for that?
Yes, that was the reason for the IPO last year in March. We have done the IPO to be focused on the phase 3 and to manage the phase 3 until registration.
And what is your regulatory pathway, hopefully, going forward?
We present both, that means agency. In Europe, we have the agreement of the 7 countries in Europe to run the phase 3, and the same in US with FDA. That means it's one pivotal study. We have an orphan status in the US on the group of HLA-A2 patients and non-small cell lung cancer, and that is the pathway in order to register.
Okay, well, good luck with that, Dominique.
Thank you.